A. Freeman, the defendant in this case, murdered his business partner, Devin Frost, by locking her in the freezer of the restaurant Shallots that they both owned together. The prosecution asked the jury to find the defendant guilty of first-degree murder at the close of this case. Ladies and gentlemen, the jury, this is a case about a man who planned a murder in cold blood. A woman, Devin Frost, who meant well, who got tangled in the web that is a gambling addiction, was murdered before she even had a chance at recovery. The prosecution will call 3 witnesses to the stand. Leslie Moore, the accountant the defendant hired, Chris Riggs, the detective in this case, and lastly, Lou Contralto, the man who saw the beginning of this murder take place. The defendant will try to say that Lou Contralto is the killer, but the prosecution will prove that Mr. Freeman is indeed the murderer. People of the jury, we ask you to find the defendant guilty of first-degree murder because we have met the burden of proof.
Thank you. Good morning, members of the jury. My name is Angela Tucker. We are here today to represent Willy Freeman. Today, you're going to learn that this case was an act of revenge that led to the murder of Devin Frost. William Freeman is a hard-working, loyal kind of guy. He was Devin Frost's partner for years, someone who showed loyalty, someone who couldn't possibly murder anyone. Ladies and gentlemen, Lou Contralto killed Devin Frost as an act of retaliation for him loaning her money and her failure to pay him back on time. Lou Contralto is a loan shark, and he knows members of the mob, and freezing someone, or Devin's murder was similar to what the mob does. We are asking for you to convict Lou Contralto of murder.
Please swear to say the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God. Please state your name, occupation, and age for the record.
I am Leslie Moore. It did say age. So, and I'm an accountant.
Are you certified?
Yeah, I'm certified in private practice in Irving, Oregon.
Where did you attend school?
The University of Oregon, and graduated in 1981.
How did you first come in contact with Willy Freeman?
She contacted me in 2010, March 1st for my services.
So, what is a buy-sell agreement?
It's a contract legally binding that each partner gets 50% of the money.
What was the benefit of having this buy-sell agreement in place in this case?
In case of like a death, they get the insurance has to pay the other person's half.
How much?
$500,000.
And how much money did you find out that Devin Frost embezzled from the company?
200,000. I don't know exactly. I don't know the exact. That's fine. Yeah.
How many instances?
Is every lawyer too? So you were hired by Willy Freeman,
Right.
and did you know who put the buy and sell agreement in place?
Yeah.
I'm Lou Contralto. I'm 36 years old. I'm a family businessman.
Okay. What do you do for a living?
I'm an entrepreneur.
Yeah. How long have you been in that work field?
20 years or so.
Have you ever loaned people money?
A little bit here and there. Nothing much.
Do you have any formal education?
Nothing past high school.
Where were you on the night of March 10th, 2010?
I was following Defrost, and she was around her diner, and I saw Willy Freeman shallots.
Okay. How did you know Devin Frost?
I loaned her money.
Was she maintaining payments?
Yeah, pretty often.
Sure, as you see, she was keeping up on payments and was not late on any.
Controlto, I noticed that you said that you loan people money, but you said nothing much. What does that mean?
Nothing much, I mean, it's just a term.
How long have you known Devin Frost?
I can't say.
Okay. Have you loaned Devin Frost money? How much?
Couple $1,000,
Okay, and what happens if she doesn't pay you back your money?
talk to her.
Please state your name, age, and occupation.
My name is Willy Freeman. I'm 38 years old, and I'm the co-owner of Shallots Restaurant in Irving, Oregon.
You killed her.
Okay, how did you meet Devin?
I met Devin at an entrepreneur conference. I had gone there to improve my skills as a cook, and I met her, and we instantly connected.
And when did you guys decide to start your business?
Almost immediately after that, she had told me that she was really interested in opening a restaurant, and that had always been my dream too. So we decided to open up a restaurant together.
So how long have you guys been working together?
For over 3 years.
And when did you notice your business started going?
Where were you the night of March 10th, 2010?
I was at a restaurant closing up like I do every night.
So, it also says here that you bought a padlock. Can you explain why?
Yeah, one of the things that we were wondering about the case was that where's all our money going? So one of the ideas we came up with was maybe that people were taking it out of the freezer. So I bought a padlock to lock the freezer up to make sure that nobody could get in there. Only me, Devin Frost, and also our sous chef. And what did he mean by iced?
Pretty much thrown in the ice, the freezer.
Okay, so you've heard him say that he put her in the freezer.
It says
Yes.
here in Willy Controlto's testimony that you are not a reliable source. Would you say you're reliable?
Definitely reliable.
At my opening statement, Willy Freeman murdered this innocent young woman. Not Lou Contralto. Lou Contralto, if he was supposedly part of the mob, he would have beat up and terrorized Devin Frost completely before locking her in the freezer. And his fingerprints or smudges would have been on the padlock or somewhere inside the freezer. Smudges from the gloves. Smudge mark from the gloves. That's all I have to say. Thank you for your time.
Members of the jury, I just ask that you guys go over the case once again and find my client Willy Freeman not guilty. He was Devin's business partner. They had no other problems.
Forget about it.
And that's just something, this murder is something that a typical mob would do if she didn't pay back the money. And I just ask that you guys find Willy Freeman not guilty.
Extensive.
Yeah, it says sustain, sir. You can sit back down.
I can ask any questions? Of course I can.
I didn't have information, so you just gotta, like,
May I ask some questions, a few questions, Your Honor?
Get back, sit back down and try again.